So this one here shouldn't be really that long. Should be a relatively quick one. I say that and then it going forever. Zooming out. Let's go to the 60-minute chart and zoom out a little bit. Pay attention to what we were watching. Price had came up, dropped down. Originally we was watching this area here with the balanced price range. See if it wanted to keep price down. We reached the terminus. Then came back, said, don't want to just short off of this. Got to see if it does want to keep going. Went up to a good standard deviation based off of the manipulation and expansion leg. Then it came back and created this inversion fair value gap and this SIBI. So we were looking to short off this SIBI with the confluence of the fair value gap there. Price came up. See, we wicked above. All right. Let's go down to a 15-minute time frame. As we can see here on the 15-minute time frame, at our change in state of delivery, got a high probability inversion fair value gap right there inside this bearish breaker leg. Right. So we got the bearish breaker, high probability inversion fair value gap, and in this case, there's no SIBI. All right. On the higher time frame, we had the SIBI. On this time frame, no SIBI. All the PD arrays won't be there all the time. All right. So inside the breaker, high probability inversion, price dilly-dallied forever. Right. This was the start of the evening. After midnight, consolidated here, engineering liquidity. All right. We dropped down, came back to the opening price during the morning session while we were watching price, looking at the delivery going from the pre-market sell side to the pre-market buy side inside the live stream. Those of you that was on the live stream, you remember we talked about that. And then once we traded back up into the hourly SIBI that we want to short from, going into the afternoon. See, I got the afternoon session here mapped out. All right, we come here, we drop down, take out the sell side, shoot up, take out the buy side. All right, and where do we go? Up to that high probability inversion fair value gap on the 15-minute. If we zoom in, as we can see, institutional order flow entry drill on there. And then coming down here on this 245 candle, right? What happens during this 245 15-minute candle? We go into the macro time, right? Let's go down to a 5-minute candle so we can see that, right? We go up, high probability, drop down, right? Once we drop down, open up here, macro time, spool directly to, boom, the daily low. Okay. Yeah, man. Time and price. Understanding the institutional order flow, understanding if we're in a buy program, if we're in a sell program. Sit back, analyze the charts, have your levels marked out, set alerts if it's not just shooting straight to your levels at that time while you sit in front of the chart so that you can be alerted when it comes. But are we going to get everyone right? No, we're not going to get everyone right, but I just wanted to be able to share my thoughts of what I'm looking for in price and why I'm looking for it, outside of, okay, this is what price did today, outside of the price action recap, outside of the price, the tape reading, when we're just sitting there looking to see what price offers, right? With these pre-recorded videos, even though they're pre-recorded, I'm walking you through my thought process prior to anything happening, and I'm walking you through my thought process while it's going on. If price does something that I don't want, explain what I'm looking for now. If it does what I want, explain how I interacted with it. Just going through this. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, man, hopefully y'all getting something out of it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.